Good boning, my Rennie sexagades. Today we're going to psychoanalyze a new song by Ren, called Murderer. But don't worry, he definitely won't be singing about actually fucking killing someone, squeezing the trigger and pulling it. He'll mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. Okay, now we've cleared that up, let's discuss the live version of this song. Today is the 20th of July 2023 and the main version of the song has just been released. I predict that the acoustic version will be released 3 weeks from now on the 11th of August 2023 and it will be a totally different vibe. Just a stab in the dark. But I reckon Ren and local Los Angeles guitarist James Marino may perform the song live on acoustic guitars on a hilltop overlooking the LA skyline, with Connor Hunniset behind the camera. The intro may well include, Out on the Streets, They Call It Murder, from Welcome to Jamrock, and in the middle of the song, Ren's guitar could well pick out the melody from the Dr. Dre song, The Next Episode, featuring Snoop Dogg. Could be completely wrong, of course. We'll have to wait and see. I'm also sensing that the winning Euromillions lottery numbers on that day will be 4, 6, 10, 13, and 34. You can have that one for free. Any wobble berries. Let's get on with it. Step up to the couch, Rennie chicken.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah.
It's well known that the one-word, murderer, hook is a tribute to the 1993 song of the same name, by Barrington Levy. Pointing that out doesn't make me a clever little reactor. But don't worry, I'm about to go doc mode. I'm about to go mac cheese. Levy had an early start beginning his music career at a young age, performing in local talent shows and gaining significant recognition at the age of 14 with his hit song Cali Weed. Ren also started performing from a young age and sings about being homegrown like growing Cali weed. Levy built his craft playing live to small crowds in dance halls. The teen's appearances in the dance halls were eagerly awaited events. Ren made his name gathering crowds whilst busking on the streets of Brighton. Levy was a prolific musician through his 20s, releasing banger after banger. Ren didn't too badly with that either. Levy's music is known for addressing social and political issues such as poverty, violence and inequality. So as Ren's, Levy is renowned for his energetic live performances, his stage presence and connection with the audience making his shows memorable experiences. Although yet to tour as a solo artist, we've seen evidence of this from Ren's busking videos, acoustic singles, and his time with The Big Push. Levy had a big hit called Robin Hood and Ren sang about being, in your hood and I'm Robin. Levy had a hit called Englishman, and Ren had a hit with a cover of Englishman in New York, as part of the band The Big Push. Levy had a release called Money Move. Ren had a song called Money Game. Levy produced many of his own songs, as has Ren. Levy released jungle remixes of his songs, as has Ren. Levy has collaborated with both Shaggy and Snoop Dogg, artists Ren has quoted in his own songs. And finally, Levy was nominated for a Grammy Award for his album called Survivor, and Ren sang about getting a Grammy in a song about being a survivor of physical and mental health battles. Is that enough for you, biatches?
I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest, shocking like a finger in the anus.
I wouldn't be a legitimate pretend therapist, or even a legitimate fake reactor, if I didn't pause after that line. To sing shocking like a finger in the anus, it indicates that Ren likely has an anal expulsive personality. This doesn't mean that he talks shit. It means that in the second stage of Freud's theory of psychosexual development, Ren likely experienced overly passive parent-child interactions. In other words, he was left alone to shizzle in his shiny little Speedos, more than once. Children raised in this way often become adults who have a tendency to want to share things with their peers, and give things away. They can sometimes be messy, disorganized, and rebellious. Does any of this sound like the Ren we know and love? Hashtag just saying.
I was born wasted, stoned on my brain, brother faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull Excalibur right out the stone. King Punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the author's throne, and if you want it I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch.
I'm not even going to comment on the Toblerone line. I'm not giving rage against the machine. Nay, rage against the malarkey. Nay, rage against the multi-level marketing. Another penny of my hard-earned flibber wobbles. Never again. Do you hear me?
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill.
I will comment on this though. Ren has self-styled himself as the king of the jungle, with lots of references to overthrowing the existing king, and sitting on the throne, just like he said here. What if he's really talking about taking over the mantle of the music world from the past generation? Given all that, you'll never guess what Levy's nickname is. He's known as King of the Singers. Mind blown.
I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall.
Do you have room in your brain for one more Levy observation? He once had a release called Teach Me Culture. In it, Levy quotes 4 lines from the nursery rhyme Hey Diddle Diddle. As we know, Ren has a song called Crucify Your Culture, and he often quotes nursery rhymes in his songs, just as he does here with Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. By the way, I am not trying to insinuate that Ren has copied Levy in any way at all. That is really not my point. All music and culture is a melting pot of influences, and Ren is particularly good at taking inspiration from every direction, yet paying respect and homage to the originating culture, thus avoiding any potential appropriation. This is something he does well, and I think it should be applauded.
Don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Rounds are flowing, mad trust that I'm a pro with that. Caesar sewing bad boy, I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit, I push the button, we panic.
Oh, he did mean actually fucking kill them. Squeeze the trigger and pull it. Never mind. I'm still pretty confident about the acoustic version, and the lottery numbers. 2 out of 3 won't be bad.
Breathe, I seize the land, sky and the seas. It's easy, see me freestyle freely. What man, yes I came to rock man. Drop it like it's hot fam, wearing clothes from Oxfam. Goddamn, I am a blood sucking titan. From the streets of Brighton, hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa, homie, it's the, homie, it's the.
Overall, I thought that was a heartwarming little shanty about murder. I think it serves as a lesson to us all that we think we know who our friends, neighbors, fuckbuddies, and international music superstars are, but do we really? And even more than that, do we know who we, ourselves are? Have we been brave enough to do the work, to take off our masks and armor, look deep inside ourselves, see what's really there, and learn to love it, embrace it, fondle it, and ultimately accept it? We are who we are. Let's learn to never change that for anyone. Unless of course we look inside and find a murderer, not metaphorical, but actual. Then we must change. Good bibble for now, my little circus of horrors.